My name's David. I'm a member of the steering group and I work on the communications and the governance committees for Ealing Fields. I'm here to tell you what happens next and how you can help. To give you a rough idea of our timeline, right now we're at April 2013. We have just been accepted onto the New Schools Network programme. The New Schools Network is a charitable organisation funded by the government to help steering groups with their free school applications. They have a very rigorous application process and they only accept those projects that they feel have a great chance of success. So we're very, very pleased to have been accepted to that programme. It's a very good sign that we're on the right track. Our next big deadline is January, when we have to get our application in by. There's an awful lot of work to do between now and then, but we feel we're on course and we'll have the support of the New Schools Network, and of course we need your help, and I'll come to that in a moment. Once the application is in, the next point will be roughly March next year. There'll be an interview process, and then, all being well, approval for Ealing Fields in April 2014. That gives us just under 18 months to get the school open for September 2015. So how can you help? First of all, we need you to register your interest, either at our website, ealingfields.co.uk, or by filling in the form here tonight. I must tell you, this does not commit you to sending your child to Ealing Fields, okay? You can still get out of it, don't worry. But what it is a statement of intent, that if you were offered a place and the school's open, you like our vision, you would want to send your child there. That's all we're asking, that you like what you hear here tonight. Other ways you can help are help promote the school. There's a great turnout here tonight, it's been fantastic, but we need to tell everybody in the community about the school. We have a Facebook page, a Twitter page, please join them. Please ask your friends to join them. Visit the website regularly, you'll get updates on how we're doing and how the process is going. And just basically tell everyone in the community about what we're doing. Now, one big part of the application process is evidence of demand. Now, we've shown you statistics tonight that show you there's going to be a lot of places needed. So we can prove that, but that's not what we need to prove. What we need to prove is that you want to send your children to our school, to Ealing Fields School, that you like our vision, and this is where you want your children to go. That is what we have to evidence. And the important thing about that is, a lot of you are asking about site and where it's going to be. All we can say to you is we are trying to put it in our local community, but we cannot get that site until we're approved, and we can't get approved without the evidence of demand. So we need you to sign up now, because if you don't do that now, we can't follow the process through, and it's the same for every free school. That's the way the system works, so we really need your support right now. There are other ways you can help as well. You can come and join us and give us your expertise and skills. As you can imagine, setting a school up is a bit like setting a business up, and we need a variety of skills for that. We need finance, project management, human resources, governance, technology, building and sites experience, legal, marketing, communications, and general business startup. What we're trying to do is put the best structure in place for the school to function. As you mentioned, we won't be in the classroom teaching your children, we won't be telling teachers how to teach your children. What we will be doing is providing the best structure for them to do that, and so we can hire the best staff to do that. So just to recap briefly, we know the shortage of places is the reason we started this project while we're here tonight. But most importantly, this project is about our community. It's not just about a building with numbers of places in it. It's about your children having a school local to where they live. And that school is based on an education about products and process of learning, as Jude mentioned earlier, enrichment, parental engagement, we want you all involved, and what we call human scale, a relatively small school, 120 places per year, so every teacher knows every child and vice versa. And hopefully with your support in September 2015, our vision can become your school.